Reacher scores early renewal ahead of Season 2 premiere. Weeks ahead of Reacher premiering its second season on Prime Video, Amazon has officially renewed the hit series for Season 3. As announced in a video shared to YouTube by Prime Video, Reacher was given a renewal order for Season 3 ahead of the second season's debut on December 15. Series star Alan Ritchson made the announcement personally, so fans need not worry about the character potentially getting recast for the new season. In fact, Ritchson reveals that he's already on the set for the third season, confirming that production has already begun. The actor also appears to be just as elated as the fans will be upon hearing this news. The announcement video can be viewed below. December is the season of hot cocoa and smiles, and now Reacher. That's right, Reacher Season 2 premieres on December 15th on Prime Video, Ritchson says in the video. He then teases, you know what else December's the season of? Surprises. And boy, do I have a surprise for you. That's right. You're on the set of Season 3 of Reacher right now. We are officially underway. Alan Ritchson debuts an extended clip of Season 2. Ritchson notes that he can't say much more about Season 3 at this time. However, that leads to a new extended clip of Season 2 for fans to check out ahead of the second season's arrival this month. The clip follows Ritchson's Jack Reacher encountering a woman using an ATM when he realizes that something is wrong. As fans would expect from the character by now, he wastes no time in fixing the problem, getting his hands dirty in the process. The series is based on Lee Child's Jack Reacher novels, and Season 2 is specifically inspired by the book Bad Luck and Trouble. In Season 2, per Prime Video's description for the new season, Reacher is pulled from his vagabond life by a coded message informing him that a member of the 110th, his elite group of Army Special Investigators, has been murdered. He and some of his former military cohorts reunite to investigate, and soon realize the case is bigger than they ever could have imagined. Nick Santora developed Reacher for Prime Video. Along with Alan Ritchson, the series also stars Malcolm Goodwin, Willa Fitzgerald, Chris Webster, Bruce McGill, and Maria Sten. In a rapidly evolving television landscape where series are often judged within moments of release, Amazon Prime Video has made a bold statement. The platform has officially renewed Reacher for a third season, months before the premiere of its highly anticipated second season. This early renewal signals immense confidence in the series and its star, Alan Ritchson, and demonstrates the strong connection the show has fostered with fans. The timing of the announcement is noteworthy. In an industry where shows often fight for survival, rarely does a series earn renewal before its current season even airs. Such preemptive moves are a rarity, reserved for those few productions that manage to capture lightning in a bottle, generating excitement not just from viewers, but also from executives, who are willing to gamble on the continued success of a show. But for Reacher, the odds seem more than favorable. A strong start. Reacher is based on Lee Child's internationally best-selling Jack Reacher novels, which have sold over 100 million copies worldwide. The first season of the show, which premiered in February 2022, was a revelation. Fans of the books were delighted by how faithfully the show adapted the source material, not just in tone, but in character. Jack Reacher, a former military police officer turned nomadic vigilante, is a towering figure both literally and figuratively. Child describes Reacher as standing 6'5" with hands like dinner plates, a formidable presence. For years, readers of the books had longed to see this giant brought to life on screen. Tom Cruise's portrayal of Reacher in the two feature films, Jack Reacher 2012 and Jack Reacher Never Go Back 2016, while praised for his acting, left many fans frustrated due to Cruise's physical stature, which did not align with the character as described in the books. When it was announced that Alan Ritchson, who stands an imposing 6'2" and has a background in action-heavy roles, would be taking on the role for the TV series, fans felt the casting was much more aligned with their image of the hero. Ritchson's rugged build, combined with his ability to deliver a nuanced performance, quickly silenced any doubts. His portrayal of Reacher is as tough as it is thoughtful, blending brute force with a sharp intellect, qualities that make Reacher both dangerous and intriguing. Season 1, based on Child's first novel Killing Floor, received widespread acclaim. Viewers praised the show's pacing, its balance of action and mystery, and the clear chemistry among the cast. Richardson, in particular, became the center of attention, with many hailing his performance as the perfect embodiment of the character. The success of the first season was immediate. Within its first 24 hours of release, Reacher became one of Prime Video's most watched series, joining the ranks of other platform successes like The Boys and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Prime Video's gamble given the show's reception, it's not entirely surprising that Amazon would want to lock in a third season early. But the early renewal also speaks volumes about the strategy Prime Video is employing. Unlike other platforms that often wait to see how a season performs before committing to another, Amazon is betting on Reacher's continued popularity. This decision likely stems from a mixture of faith in the creative team, the strength of the source material, and the growing demand for action-driven content in the streaming space. Early renewals can also offer significant production advantages. With Season 3 already greenlit, the writers, producers, and cast can work with more long-term planning in mind, weaving storylines that develop over multiple seasons and giving fans the chance to witness more intricate, layered narratives. It's a move that acknowledges not just the commercial success of the series, but also the creative ambition behind it. What to expect from Season 2, with Season 2 set to adapt Bad Luck and Trouble, the 11th novel in the Jack Reacher series, fans have much to look forward to. This time around, Reacher finds himself pulled back into his old military unit's world after members of the unit begin turning up dead under suspicious circumstances. The story is darker, more personal, and deeply rooted in Reacher's past, which should provide plenty of emotional depth and character exploration. Richardson has hinted that the second season will be more intense, ramping up the stakes and delivering action sequences that surpass what viewers saw in the first season. "We're going bigger, but also more personal," Richardson teased in a recent interview. The story dives into Reacher's past, so fans will get to see sides of him that we didn't explore in Season 1. This means audiences will not only get more of the bone-crunching action they crave, but will also gain deeper insight into what makes Reacher tick. Given the wide array of stories in Child's collection of novels, each season can stand alone, focusing on a different mystery or challenge that Reacher must face. This anthology-like structure, while maintaining the same central character, is part of what makes the series so unique. It allows for narrative flexibility and prevents the show from becoming formulaic. Instead of stretching a single story over multiple seasons, Reacher can reset each year, keeping the series fresh and dynamic. A formula for long-term success, the early renewal of Reacher is a clear indication that Amazon sees the series as a long-term asset. With over 20 novels in Lee Child's Reacher series, there is no shortage of material to adapt, offering plenty of potential for future seasons. Moreover, the show seems to be capitalizing on the trend of gritty, grounded action dramas that have found a significant audience in the streaming space. Amazon's faith in Reacher is not just a testament to the show's strong debut, but also a sign that the platform is invested in developing franchises that have the potential to run for multiple seasons. With major streaming players vying for the next big franchise, Reacher could well become one of the cornerstones of Amazon's original content lineup. As fans eagerly await the release of Season 2, the early renewal news serves as a reminder that Reacher is here to stay. Whether you're a longtime fan of the books or someone who discovered the character through the show, one thing is clear: Jack Reacher's television journey has only just begun, and the road ahead looks promising.